So we have stats, size, and descriptor. 1, 6, 6. A strength-based dragon that is gargantuan and soft. This will be interesting.
Captain Philo had heard stories, whispers of a creature that existed beyond the realm of normality. Massive, almost beyond belief, with gargantuan body carried by wings that never rested. Thick horns, barbed and pointing forward, long arms with fingers ending in fat talons. And then there was the mouth, a maw capable of swallowing smaller airships whole. And now, beneath his ship, and through the shifting clouds, that very maw emerged. It was the beast he was struggling to escape, the cloud worm. Its enormous form, a blend of somber blues and purples, melded seamlessly in the evening sky. As it moved, it exhaled mists and vapors, appearing and disappearing like a specter. A bone-chilling roar resounded from the sky, each crew member feeling its reverberation deep within. An inexplicable fear swept through them, their hearts pounding with apprehension. Where would it strike next? The crew stood in eerie silence, the ship's creaking wood, the only sound as they tried to maneuver away from the menace, struggling within the confines of the clouds. Captain Philo, a tabaxi, with fur as dark as the starless night, nervously bit his nails. He had traded the uncertainty of the sea for the perceived safety of the skies, except for the occasional risk of falling. Such a colossal sky beast was not supposed to exist. No cloud-bound leviathans, at least outside of the tales told in hushed voices. The monstrous roar echoed once more, sending a shiver down their spines. Crew members dropped to their knees, overwhelmed by an unfamiliar terror. The sound seemed to come from all directions, an all-encompassing symphony of dread. A colossal shape emerged, silhouetted against the moonlit sky. How much longer would this creature toy with them? Fueled by a mix of anxiety and determination, Captain Philo reached for a switch rarely touched. Reserved for the rare moments when the ships were safely anchored, their hulls reinforced. In a decisive motion, he flicked it. The ship's movement stalled, the enchantments that held it aloft flickering and fading away. The vessel began its descent, plunging into an eerie quiet, interrupted only by the rustle of wind through sails. Captain Philo's mind raced. The only way out lay below, beneath the clouds and away from the relentless pursuer. His paws gripped the wheel, determination in his eyes as he fought to level the ship before the Earth greeted its fall. Okay, so the cloud worm has to be one of the strangest looking, but also weirdly pretty things I have made so far. The colors are all lovely and cute, and honestly, it's a cute beastie. It's very whale vibes. Like when I was trying to come up with descriptions for it, I could just hear whale noises in my head the entire time. I love this thing. So this guy's got a couple neat little things. It surrounds its body in a mist, giving it advantage on stealth checks, and it's harder to spot it. There's disadvantages on perception checks to find it. It can basically send its frightful presence through the mist as well, because just like it said in the little story there, you don't know where it is in the mist, and it's just this like ominous feeling all around you. Oh, I imagine you could do some really cool stuff with like background sounds and all of that, because it's just foreboding, this thing out there. You're in the sky, you can fall to your death. Just oof. So good. Standard dragon, multi-attack, bite, claw, tail. This thing blasts a freezing mist in a 60-foot cone, obscuring the area as well as, causing damage. And then we do have some legendary actions. We have detect, which is another standard dragon thing. We have a wing attack. Again, another standard dragon thing. And then we have cloud surge, which basically is just like you get shoved with clouds, which again, you are on an airship. That's terrifying. Or you're flying on your own. There's just this it's air battle. Just delicious anxiety-driven air battle. I didn't have a lot of room to like put in a ton of lore and stuff on these guys. I do imagine that they, if they can help it, they never ever land. And including laying their very buoyant eggs, which are shell-covered balloon things that they hide in the clouds. They are intelligent like a dragon. They can speak like a dragon. I imagine if you could convince one to help you, it would be like, you know, guiding you through or helping you hide in another situation. I don't know. It'd be just a great ally. On top of being just a horrifying enemy. Really happy with how the clouds came out. They're like soft and fluffy and awesome. And this thing's gargantuan. It's just so big. Dragony sky whale of doom. I like this guy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy these creations. Thank you for joining me through all of this lovely Smaugust time. I'm probably going to ease up a little bit and not post something every single week for a little bit until I hit another challenge, but I have enjoyed sharing this with you. I have enjoyed posting videos again, and I hope to post more content soon. Until then, thank you to my patrons, and thank you for everyone who stayed to watch. Bye!